Alrighty boys, welcome back. Another episode of the Atletico Madrid career mode. It's time to hire a youth scout. It's time to kick off the Atletico Madrid Youth Academy. And what better scout than this guy from Greece? 5-star experience, 5-star judgment. He's worth, or he costs $4.3 million. We had a pretty healthy budget of 35, almost 36 million. I said, it's worth the investment. So I have a selected region in mind already. South America. Atletico seems to do a lot of scouting on South America, but two nations in particular that I want to scout. That is between Argentina and Brazil. So here's the thing. You guys are going to decide where this scout is actually going to go. There is a straw poll in the description with two options, Brazil or Argentina. Leave your vote. Where do you think the scout should be sent to? What nation? It's time to face against Eibar. 4-3-3 formation. It's called the Young Gunz formation. With a bunch of young beasts, we have Neves, the new signing. We have Saul. We have Irving Lozano, right winger, Correa at cam. We have the right back. Finally, he's playing for us. The right back we recalled, Manquillo, Javier. So I was happy. I was interested in seeing how we were going to perform in this match. And so far, it started off pretty well. In the second minute of action, Correa testing the keeper. He was forced to make a great save right here. Irving Lozano gets taken down just a couple feet outside of the box, and right here Angel Correa to step up in the free kick. The shots, it just goes over the crossbar. But yeah, man, so far it had been decent. Our performance was just all right. Right here Neves with a nice pass to Ferreira Carrasco, baby, opening up the scoreboards in the 35th minute. Nice pass from Neves right there, the center defensive mid / CM, and Ferreira Carrasco, our left winger, with the easy finish. So on to the next play, and the next play has El Niño Torres right here, sending in the cross. The ball falls to Irving Lozano. He takes the shot, the deflection, and then the keeper is able to readjust and keep that ball from going into the back of the net. 7 shots, 5 on target. We were dominant in the first half. Not on possession, though. And we're taking out Torres. We're putting in Vieto. I decided to give Torres the start because, I wasn't too impressed with him in preseason. So I wanted to give him a shot at more playing time. But, I'm just not impressed by El Niño Torres right now. Especially because we have a bunch of young prospects. For example, right here, Vieto coming off the bench in place of Torres. And, he scores. So I don't know, man. I just wasn't too impressed with Torres. He's only here on loan from Milan. Some of you guys were asking me to trade him or sell him. There's just no way because he's only here on loan. But right here, Irving Lozano, another chance at Vieto. Ferreira Carrasco with a second opportunity, and he just misses. 2-0 the score. It was already late into the match. So right here, things would start going our way. Thiago into Irving Lozano. 1-on-1 against the goalkeeper. How did he not finish? The young Irving Lozano unable to finish there. But no worries. Neves off of that corner. Oh, yes. He scores. Makes it 3-0. Ladies and gentlemen, we win this one comfortably. The Young Guns show up. And they say we mean business. So 3-0 win with the completely alternative lineup, defense, offense, everything except for the goalkeeper. Oblak stayed in goal, but yeah, man, it was a dominant performance. Again, not on possession because the computer, the world-class computer, we're still playing on world-class, keeps the ball and just does dumb things. They don't pass the midfield sometimes. Anyways, I don't want to complain about this. Saul gets to a 77 overall. Super happy about this. We're building our young prospects. We're using a set of players for 1 month, and then we put in another set of players in there that we want to develop. So yeah, that's how that whole system, training system, is working out. So in 9th place of the league with 6 points. So we have 2 wins, 2 losses, no draws. It's either we win or lose. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not happy with those 2 losses, but they came in the hands of Barcelona and Sevilla, 2 very good teams, 2 teams that are probably going to be contenders this season. Now we're back And we're back with the 4-1-2-1-2 formation. We're using Carlos Vela as a center attacking mid. And let me tell you, I love it. Carlos Vela, the shots. My goodness. So far, we've seen a lot more of Carlos Vela. Look at him right here, putting the moves on the defender, threading that pass. I'm not sure how it still got through to Griezmann, who tried to chip and was unsuccessful right there. But so far, using the 4-1-2-1-2 formation, we're not isolating Carlos Vela into one of the wings. We're seeing a lot more of him and what he can deliver offensively. Right here, Carlitos Vela with an opportunity. He has to finish. He doesn't. You see, those are the plays that we have to finish, man. Carlos Vela has to score on that opportunity. Right here, Oliver Torres recovers the ball. He goes to Griezmann. Griezmann to Jackson. Jackson back to Griezmann. Griezmann, the goal, baby. 53rd minute. We take the lead in this one finally. I mean, we were letting go of tons of opportunities. Right here, Oliver Torres intercepts that pass. Goes to Griezmann. Griezmann to Jackson. Back to Griezmann. Beautiful play. Easy pass. Easy finish for the Frenchman. But it's only 1-0. I mean, Getafe still has plenty of time to surprise us, possibly steal this match. We do not want to allow that to happen. So right here, Jackson putting on the pressure. He recovers the ball. He goes to Griezmann, who is unable to put the final nail on the coffin. Thankfully, that would be it. Nice save from the goalkeeper, but we didn't need that extra goal. Although we could have used it, man. I mean, it's early in the season. Maybe we'll lose the league on goal difference, which I would be extremely furious about. But anyways, 6 shots, 4 on target, 50-50 possession. Not many of those 8 shots, 3 on target for Getafe were shots of value, shots that really concern me. We played some good defense on that past game. So now we're visiting Villarreal. We're in 7th place in the league table. Right now, the position in the league table really doesn't concern me. It's way too early. At the end of the day, when the dust settles, it'll be the same teams on top. You know, Barcelona, Real Madrid, hopefully us, Atletico Madrid, if we don't screw up too bad. But anyways, the lineup for tonight, 4-1-2-1-2, or a variation of the 4-4-2, like the game likes to call it. But we're going with Correa as a cam. We're experimenting. We have a lot of games. It's a very packed schedule, so we have to give the squad some rotation, which I'm very glad to do, because it allows me to give my youngsters some time to mature, some time to grow. So anyways, right here, oh no, terrible defensive mistake from us. Godin, I mean, you're never ever supposed to send the ball down the middle. I mean, you're not supposed to do this, man. You could have granted them the corner. That would have been, preferred, but you cannot let it go into the middle, and sure enough, we pay for it. But right here, Villarreal was threatening to score the 2-0. Thankfully they missed it, and 1-0. That was a score at halftime. Atrocious first half from ourselves. I mean, look at that one shot. I didn't even show you the shot because it was probably nothing of danger. It was extremely hard to play in the pouring rain. I decided to take out Correa. He just wasn't working out for us in the cam position. We bring in Carlos Vela. As soon as we bring him on, he starts kind of making things happen. Here he gets fouled. He gives Koke a great opportunity, and Koke actually takes a brilliant shot right there. Almost surprised the Villarreal keeper, but he made a great save. But yeah, man, look at Carlos Vela. As soon as I put him in, he started moving the ball. He started being, more involved. Here he takes a shot from outside the box in the 64th minute. He didn't, it wasn't a great shot by any means. But the second substitution, as you can see, I'm adjusting, I'm modifying this position, changing the role to a left winger to open up play for Irving Lozano to come off the bench. So 72nd minute, we're still down 1-0. Griezmann to Vela. Vela absorbs the foul, passes it to Griezmann. The shot, what a play from both Vela and Griezmann to tie this game up. But yes, that's exactly what I wanted to see from Carlos Vela, coming off the bench to actually make a difference. Right there, he absorbs the contact, still is able to give a very good ball to Griezmann, who doesn't think about it twice. Nice little, the ball gave him a nice little bounce, and it was just perfect. It was just begging to be hit. But right here, Griezmann adding the pressure. Griezmann recovering, also absorbing contact. Irving Lozano to Gabi, our captain, who takes the shot. That was for us to take the lead, man. Nice stuff. I like the hustle from Griezmann, recovering the ball. And right here, speaking of recoveries, Irving Lozano makes the recovery. Griezmann the pass to Jackson. Jackson has the win. Jackson, please, baby. Yes! We are back, baby. The comeback is real. Back from the dead. 2-1. Late into this match, Jackson Martinez. Oh my goodness. Irving Lozano with a brilliant recovery in the midfield. Passes it to Griezmann, who already has an assist. This was his assist. And he also has a goal in this match. Brilliant play from Griezmann. A nice finish from Jackson Martinez, who I really want him to start scoring goals and to not stop, man, because when these two guys are engaged, fully engaged, and just playing out of their shoes, we're going to be a scary team. Griezmann and Jackson, that is a duo that you do not want to mess around with. So anyways, 2-1 victory. I'm extremely happy about the boys. The way they showed resilience, they stuck with it, and we got the comeback. Thank you guys for watching. Likes are greatly appreciated. Straw poll in the description. Brazil or Argentina? Where do we send our scout?